Hello viewers and our dear farmers, this is Julius from MeFarms. Yeah, so today I want to present to you something about telephone farming. Of course we have different responsibilities where we work, but also you find that you have passion to do goat farming. So these are two different things that require time and you being on ground. Some of the people have failed to date to join goat farming, and we continue to procrastinate some of these ventures with the reason that we do not have time. We are busy at our workplaces and we cannot monitor our farms. It is true that goat farming needs time and you need to be on ground, but you find that the money that you have to use to facilitate this project, you are getting it from your current place of work where you're working. And so you need to strike a balance between the work you do as well as practicing your passion or something that is going to live for generations, such as a farm. So in this case, we are saying it is possible to do telephone farming if you have systems and the right strategies in place. That is why today I want to present to you these strategies that MeFarms has put in place to enable you be at your workplace, but at the same time have an investment that is growing without having to wait on when you retire to have time to be at the farm. So by the time you retire from your place of work, you should be joining something that is already sustainable and that is paying, because then you need your work, but you also need the farm for long term. Most of the people want to join this farming venture when they are old and when they do not have the energy and when they do not have all these other resources. So we are saying no. The time is now. You can start now when you have the energy and you are able to grow your farm to be something that is self-sustainable and to manage your cash flows going forward. So part of the systems that we have put in place is the Farm Workers Program, and this we call it FWAP in short. So we are saying we have our trained herdsmen, and these herdsmen can be able to administer first aid and manage the farm in terms of feeding, in terms of giving any necessary medication, because as you will know that the ratio of the extension officers to the farms is quite alarming in Uganda and Africa at large. So what we are saying is, when you have an in-house capacity of these workers, it will help you to be able to run the farm under our supervision, because we have running contracts with farmers on outputs based on the business plans that we draw. So at the end of the day, the workers are able to run the farm and you get daily reports. I've previously talked about our DAFATO tool, which is a tool that enables you to have daily reports about your farm. So you can be able to know how your farm is growing, and you monitor remotely even when you're not at the farm with our supervision. The other thing I wanted to speak about, when we give you this worker, we do not want to give you a worker and at the end of it all, the animals at the farm are less, so meaning the ratio of worker to animals. So we advise that one technical worker being helped by a non-technical can look after 100 goats. That is the ratio that we consider. So meaning, if you are to stock 10 goats, 20 goats, it will not be able to give business sense in terms of you having this trained worker, because there is a cost attached to this worker and at the end of the day, you need to have substantive numbers of goats for you to gain from the economies of scale of having this worker. So at the end of the day, you need a minimum at least of 50, 60 goats, because you know that in 5 to 6 months they would have multiplied to make 100. So at the end of the day, that is why this worker has to come when there is substantive number of goats, so that it is able to make sense to you to pay this worker and not have a lot of pressures in the worker. So these workers are pre-trained and they are available, and you can call on us and we are able to provide them and supervise them. With this, you are not supposed to procrastinate your vision in goat farming. We are here to help you as MeFarms and journey with you, just like we are journeying with about 149 farms to date, and many more across Africa and globally, using our business model of crowd goat farming and creating next generation goat farmers. Be part of the network, be part of us, and let us journey together for sustainable